Yanto. What's up? Welcome back to Dragon Mark for Death. It's been a little bit. Which I've forgotten how to play, but this game has like 3 buttons, so it's kind of hard to forget how to play.
It has one button. This is the B button.
Yeah, basically. What button combination do you have to press to shoot your laser beam?
Do you want me to answer
B.
that now?
Sorry, it's just
yes, I do.
Just B. Impressive.
No combo, nothing, no nothing. Walk, hit B.
Oh, so me doing my berserk move every once in a while, you just get to do that.
Okay, that's at least good, Jaden.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that DR3 will be at least entertaining. Like, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be amazing.
It's got my favorite cast.
I mean, I have seen just a lot of contextless fan art and jokes, and I do like the cast, from what I can see.
Oops.
Oh, the party's disbanded.
I don't know how I did that. Anyway, let's try that again. Alright, here we go. Back up.
This preparing to join animation is taking a while.
JM was able to join.
I might be soft locked.
Good.
Because I refresh and hit A the second your thing went up. And I think if you join too early, maybe it just doesn't let you join.
What about Zuper?
Who's muted?
No.
If you right click the icon on your taskbar, it just says game. Just all lowercase. Just game.
Game.
Yeah, I got close and reopen it.
Alright, sorry. Yep, refresh. There,
Zuper's back.
maybe that'll work. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
alright.
Jaden is okay. It took him a while to load Jaden existing, but he was there.
Alright, for future reference, wait half a minute before you join a new join a party someone opened.
Sure. No.
What the heck? Oh, there. Okay.
I'm new to
this quest.
Ah, cool. Okay, listen, bud. Listen. Alright, so, we have werewolf hunting, dragon struggle, infernal labyrinth. Alright.
We should not do werewolf hunting, I don't think. Even. Are we
25.
appropriate level? Maybe we can do that one.
25, 35, 35.
That's part of the theme.
We are
That's part of the
level
thieves
25.
quest line. I guess we can do it now, but we can't complete the quest line for a long time, so it's whatever. We can do it.
That kid's ripped.
Damn, son.
Holy
Below
shit.
the neck, he's a Chad.
He,
Just below the
No,
neck.
he's only
I like
he's
the
only a
glasses.
little ripped
Sheesh.
though. He's like he's got nerd bulk.
Oh, look, he's
I
doing the
wanna say.
face. He's doing the.
Oh,
It is strange.
glasses tilt.
So, I'm just saying that below the neck he's ripped and above the neck he's fucking Tomoya's dad.
Well, that's okay. Tomiya's dad's hot.
No, he isn't.
What did
No,
you do
I
in the? What did you do in that room, son? Okay, he has a lot of dialogue.
New map. New
Yeah.
music.
Here we go.
Ence's
Yeah.
Castle. All right, we're gonna play Castlevania today, guys. Welcome to our Castlevania playthrough.
Wow, look, an enemy.
Can I not? I can't. I spent all that time trying to wall jump on that wall, and that was not a one I'm allowed to wall jump on. Oh, those weren't important.
Oh, god damn
It doesn't
it.
look like they were.
Yeah, don't go this way. What the heck?
Nah, fell down.
Oh, there's holes. I thought my joystick was just like fucking up.
Yeah. They're very easy to see,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, you're healing me. Thank you.
I'm healing myself too, actually.
Well, thank you
It's
for
so
healing
fun
me.
actually
specifically.
getting to fight some monsters every once in a while. I know it's like
Yeah, it
really
must be
rare.
nice. Yeah, it's gotta be the best.
Just constant laser beams kill everything before I can even see them. It's like,
That's why I make some attempt to leave some around, because it feels like it would be really boring if I were in the situation that y'all are in.
I left a bunch. Not a bunch. I left some at the start.
Bullshit.
I left some at the start.
Okay. It's fine.
Because I was
Do this.
healing you.
No, at the start. That wasn't the start. What the heck?
He looks like
found
he's not
some
gonna be
persona.
weak to lightning.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I'm a die. Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog over here. Did anyone notice he took, like, no damage, by the way?
He didn't take damage. You needed to close the curtain because we don't have the silver weapon yet, so we can't beat him up.
Fair enough.
I got spoiled in this quest a little bit, so I just did that, knowing how to do it. Can you not break down these logs up here, Ross?
Oh, sure.
Doesn't matter. M's killed all the enemies on the other side.
I didn't kill all of them.
There's probably
I
a
did
chest
kill
back
most
there,
of them.
that's why I say.
There are none in your path.
Well, then somebody else killed some of them because I did leave some.
If by some you mean 0.
You know, I can stop doing that if you'd rather. Like, I'm not saying that I'm being generous, but I am doing an amount.
Yep.
We need M right here to get that chest.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Super, I
Where-
think you need this chest.
Anyone go this way? Aha! That's how I get my enemies. I just have to go a path no one else went.
Now we'll either get that chest or we won't.
Ooh, a big ogre guy. Nice. That's a lot of free experience. Get wrecked.
Chest in there. I think that's where the bell is supposed to be, is in that tower. No, I think that's a different version of this quest.
That's these assholes. The fuck? I opened a chest and threw a bunch of bombs at me.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but I got an accessory for it, so it was all worth it. Someone locked this chest from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
That's blocked? Okay.
I
There's
guess
technically a chest that we needed him for a while back, but it's kind of hard to go back to it now.
I already got it.
Oh, okay. Break the
He
lever. We still
one-shot.
can't kill it yet. Now we gotta.
He
Yep.
one-shot me.
And then he leaves. No.
Oh, he-
Oh no. Now he. I guess he's now ready to be beaten. Oh no, we have
Oh,
to
the
flip it
switch.
again. Okay. There's two levers. Gotcha.
Weird.
Yeah. We need to keep doing that until we eventually get the silver thing.
Yeah. It makes sense to me. It's like,
It really is a Castlevania thing to me. That especially seems Castlevania-esque. We still don't have the
yeah,
silver thing. That's just
kind
another
of.
fight.
Not like original Castlevania, but yeah.
Like, I'm thinking, what is it? Like the one that Vinny played on his channel?
Bloodstained?
No,
I fucking love
that
Bloodstained.
is not Castlevania.
I know it's
well,
not.
It's like it. He played an actual one. It was like I don't know what console it was for. It was like Castlevania Symphony of the Moon, I think it was.
Oh, you mean a Metroidvania Castlevania?
Aren't most
As
of them?
opposed... the very original one was a platformer. So...
I
There's
mean,
different types of Castlevania, and that's the one I think of.
platformer is not exclusively.
I think of the
Metroidvania.
Metroidvania Castlevania because as a
That's Igavania.
franchise, that is what it has been for decades. So
Actually,
it really has. It was only a platformer for a
There have been a
couple.
lot of beat 'em ups, and I'd say there's just about as many. Recently, that's what's become as a Metroidvania style.
Alright, well,
Oh, that's
the
for
Silver
you.
Charm's gotta
Good
be
It's
enough.
had about
here.
an even amount of all three types, I'd say.
Okay, there's a Ross chest back here. We might have time to get it.
Oh yeah, we have time.
I also am pretty damn low on health and out of items.
Well,
I'm
you can't
here.
heal because we're in the waiting to challenge the boss
here.
fight thing, I think.
Oh.
I'll wait as long as possible to confirm. Or
I can
guess
heal you
Jaden
up.
hasn't
Here,
confirmed
where you
either.
at? you're
Jaden's
good.
got me.
Yo, our lives are fucked. Oh my god, we've apparently died like 4+ times
Wait, where
as
are
a
our lives?
collective.
Where'd you even see that?
At the bottom bar, you see the 2300 and the bar.
Oh.
Look how little we have left. It's 2 lives left.
Oh, awkward.
Oh,
So we can
yeah.
die one more time without
I only died once.
losing.
That's okay. It's
I
this
died-
asshole.
I
This
died
asshole's
3 times.
easy.
He one-shot me again!
Oh jeez.
Ah! He took like all my
Orbs,
health!
please. Come on, he's so close to.
Oh my god!
Way to go, Super.
Wow, Super, you died once and M died 4 times.
God, get it together, Super. Jeez.
Okay, it was a level up.
Jaden died twice. M died like 4 times. Super, you suck.
Super, you're the worst.
Sheesh.
I actually tried to get out of the way and heal.
Don't forget to re-equip your items.
I haven't used
I
any.
didn't use a single one.
I didn't need to. The level was actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For the
well,
most part.
despite my damage, I'm extremely squishy. So
Well, if
I
you
don't
didn't
know
run
why
into
I'm so
enemies, if you were actually a little more cautious, that might not happen. But I think
I don't.
Well, I
don't
didn't-
know
I
why
didn't,
was
like-
I think
switching
running
back.
full speed, spamming B, will let you run into a lot of enemies.
no,
it feels like.
I think I died once or twice to enemies because I wasn't spamming B, so there were actually like enemies left for you guys, which meant they got to damage me.
I just
All
think...
of that said, this level is technically a little harder than a level 25 quest because it's meant for people that have beaten the game. Technically,
it's easy enough.
yeah,
Just
it's
don't get
possible.
it.
That might be.
Just be aware that guy isn't the final boss. We have to beat that werewolf too.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I think
So
if we
maybe
fail next
don't
time,
run
we
ahead
do another one.
is what I would recommend. And
All of
immediately
us
run.
started charging forward.
what is this warp point? There's a warp point right next to the place. Where does this even go? Oh, back to this guy. Okay, I see. Maybe we have to return to him as well after all said and
my
done.
God.
I swear you were purposefully running ahead just to bother us.
Yeah, and I ran through like 10 enemies on the first hallway and left them there.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should like hold back. Don't run ahead, because like, look, you're poisoned, you're already half dead.
Yeah, I mean it just takes like one hit to do that.
Wow. There's a chest over there. Neat.
Yep.
It's probably a U chest.
I remembered it was there, so I don't think anybody but me can get it. Yeah. Oh my god, stop dashing the wrong direction. There we go. Got it.
God damn, this place keeps poisoning me.
God damn it. Right as I went to heal, so I couldn't go into the thing, somebody initiated the boss fight.
Ah, sorry about that.
Come here.
It's fine, it's not the end of the world. 140 is plenty of health. Especially because this werewolf fight isn't even anything. You
8
just kind
seconds. I can get that chest in 8 seconds.
I can't stop being poisoned for 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's the worst, is when you're poisoned and then you're stuck in the waiting for boss fight thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Beat up the switch. Flip it.
Flip. Please flip.
He one-shot me
Flip.
almost!
There we go.
Oh, do I
Yeah,
have to hold
and
up? Why is there like the one thing I have
press
to
up.
hold up on, but everything else
just
is
press
down?
up. Well, you don't gotta hold it up, but yeah, you do have to press it.
Everything else is down. Like picking up items is down, but that one's like, no, that one's up. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Right. I fell into that I fucking fell for that twice. There's like a cool platform up there that I expect there to be something on, but there's not. Don't grab that.
I almost did.
There's a chest up there. I don't know how to get to. That looks like an Emily thing? Yeah, that's an Emily chest.
If it's like the hook things, then you need Emily for that. And eventually she'll get that one. I
Find
think
your
she got
way
it last
there.
time, maybe.
I did get it last time.
Alright. Well, it's all
Unless
the way
there
back
are
here.
multiple chests that we need M for, and the other ones didn't, but we don't know. Ooh,
Alright,
Rainbow
yeah.
Road.
Yeah, I'll go back for where I think I remember about where it was.
See the guy jumping in a circle on the map?
I don't
Not
think we
really.
explored this fight before.
Are you blue? You're blue?
I don't know. I'm red on my screen.
Then you're probably
I'm
red
blue.
on mine.
I think.
I think you really should be able to break into that, but I guess you can't. Oh, chest.
Alright, you'll figure it out. Yeah, someone probably cleared this out this time. Yep.
Oh no, Zuper's finally catching up.
You can like hear me coming in the distance. A show! A show! A show! A show!
I died. You killed me, Zuper.
I
I was doing great until you
find
showed
that
up.
impossible.
I was doing perfect until you showed up.
You had like 2 HP when I showed up,
Nope, that's
and you weren't healing
fake
and
news.
kept fighting the ogre.
fake news.
But yeah, we really want to not do that. We want to not die to basic enemies. The boss is, you know, the boss at least.
No, I blame that one on you.
Can someone find a boss arena already so I can warp to wherever the hell you guys are?
It's pretty far to the second one, and then the third and fourth are really close to each other.
Here, you can fight that if you want. There's a boss arena right there, but
I'll grab it for Ross.
I can't remember if there was something down here in this pit. I don't think there was, actually.
No. Oh crap. M's been kind of quiet.
Just vibing.
Just vibing, yeah.
This
Just
thing's
get that
just gonna
switch
jump
there.
attack me
We'll
and just
go
like
over this.
one shot me for
Russ and I
no
will get
reason.
this switch. Because Russ can tank through and I can just jump over it.
Ah!
I even jumped over it anyway. It's
Why
possible
did
for
that
me to
do
dodge.
almost all of my HP?
Since I'm building agility a lot, I actually have a punch.
Well, agility doesn't affect your dodge at all.
It does,
but-
actually.
Does it?
I've noticed I've gotten a lot of moves to miss and deal 1 damage instead of dealing a bunch.
I need to take more antidotes.
Here you go. Where you at?
Yeah,
I have an item
tanky,
for that, don't I?
tanky dodgers are really good.
Oh, I thought I had an antidote plus. Oh well. Well, I have this.
Hold on.
Wait, can you give people items?
You can use antidote pluses, and that heals like a bunch
Ah,
of people's
okay, I
poison in
see.
an area.
Gotcha. I think that's antidote powder, though, not...
I should have a restorative spell. It just never works.
It's in there somewhere, but it's like not an easy combo, I think.
It's like the combo doesn't even exist.
Imagine having to play combos.
Witch is so complicated. There's so many moves that you probably don't even know about some of your moves yet.
No, I've learned them all. I just almost always do the same one.
Oh my god, did it?
Yeah.
I tried to protect you guys.
Alright, closed.
Oh! Bye, Persona.
I just do the same moves because it does the most damage. And has a chance of killing enemies before other people.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, that's the Ross chest there.
There's a boss up
Otherwise-
here.
I'm just gonna
wait.
make sure I
No,
get a
this is
heal
where
in
we-
before.
This is where we were last time. This one will give us the silver.
Gotta do that, sure. Having regen would also help.
Oh, that's not it. No, not yet. Where's the Butoy?
Over here. Whee!
Butoy?
Alright. Back to this motherfucker.
Might want to go heal M.
That's
You
all I
fool,
got.
now he has us both trapped down here, like it matters.
Oops, wait. Shit, what the hell are you?
My foot is falling asleep.
Don't sit on it. Oh dear.
Ow, my HP.
Find the orb. Actually, I don't even know if we get the orbs from this one. If this isn't even the last mission. Ow.
There
He
was-
gave us-
there-
Fucking damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Dude, it's fucking... I think like multiple of us died at that second. Like,
It's that wind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could do another one for now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
this one is
Well,
really
not-
pretty difficult compared to like the level 25 requirement anyway. I think like this one is probably like level 35 plus, I've already guessed, but...
That said, there's only like one quest that's otherwise level 25.
Well, it's probably the story one, and it'll unlock things.
Fair enough.
Let me equip items again. Oh, because we lost. I didn't even use items. That's cool.
Oh, neat. Yeah, look at that.
That or you have auto
Uh,
requip. If
I
that's
don't think
even
there's
a
an
thing.
auto re-equip. That's the
Hidden
other one
hell.
we can do. Yeah.
Thanks for telling me about quest failure. I've never experienced it before.
Yeah, I'm a fucking pro gamer. I wouldn't fail a quest.
I
course
managed to
not.
capture the bandit. Now, Poisk over here. Cute.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but it's cute, so we can work with it.
Smash.
Now that horse over there.
Kangaroo being
Well, Smash.
thing.
Teleportation
Nah.
deck is ready. Oh boy, we have the goblins to go. Oh!
Super, you don't want this.
Yeah, I love the goblins that orgasm when you touch them. They're like, no! Oh!
Oh, trust me, I deal with them a lot at Magic Giraffe Night. Am I right, or am I right?
See, there's like wooden spikes there, but I don't know if Ross can get to those wooden spikes up there, so,
Well, we'll find out. Where are they at?
they're just like up in that room. It's back
just
there.
spikes, though.
Room-
Where? Up here?
That
Right,
room
Ross.
there, it's on the upper layer. You might be able to
Can you
jump
I
jump
up
can,
on
I can
mine?
make this. Oh, are you kidding?
I
I
wasn't-
can totally make that.
I don't know how far your horizontal jump is.
There you go.
Hey Ross, there's more up here.
Yep.
Oh wow,
What are
hey,
these?
there's Zuper.
The Zuber found
What are
the
these?
cheater way. Oh, this? I could do this.
Oh, those aren't even anything? Oh, those look cool.
I was probably supposed to use that to get up here.
Oh, was
Yeah.
that your method of getting to this location?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because this is a lot of climbing that you might not have been able to... Yeah.
Yeah, this is to get to a teleporter that I really can't... Oh, I could do that. Okay. That might let me get around it. Yeah. That lets me get to this teleporter. Which warps me here. Oh, neat. Look at this. Double chest.
No. I think
Okay.
in this area we all went different ways.
Right into the lava.
What are we even supposed to be looking for?
Hey, there's a chest right there. Oh.
I was gonna be like, man, that's a really hard one for me to get to. I could
guess
have done
door
it, but...
keys?
Ew.
Aha.
Right into the lava. Again. It's fine. The lava is actually relatively painless, surprisingly.
Yeah, lava isn't nearly as bad as swamp water, which poisons you. Ooh.
Poison.
Yeah, I don't
is
know
the
why.
worst
I don't know why the
status.
burn effect doesn't do damage to you. I don't know what it does, but it doesn't do damage. So.
Oh, I did a thing.
I've gone so far out of the way. Like, who the hell's been over? Oh, I guess that Jaden's been over here?
Nope. Y'all are on completely different paths than me.
I see you right here. I'm coming towards you.
Go away,
Yeah, give
Ross.
this map some credit. There's
is
things
my
to do.
time.
on it.
I found a boss arena. If you guys are ready.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much ready. I'm not doing much else right now. Kill this emu. Okay, that's like a rising platform that Ross would have to use, probably. Gotcha. Or probably any of you, for that matter, come to think of it, yeah.
This warp is probably where we could have gotten 3 chests.
The warp, I took a warp to get to the boss arena. So
Yeah.
it might be that.
There's multiple.
I feel like I learned so little about, like, the map mechanics in this game, though, because I, like, just hit a lever and it raised the platform. I
Oh,
wouldn't
what
have done...
the fuck?
Is this another bandit quest? Fuck me.
I am
It is
just going to
I,
capture me
the
without a
Great
fight.
Bandit.
At least we haven't died in this quest before fighting him.
Oh,
But he
I,
is-
oh, I wasn't
But he is
close enough.
strong, so... Or at least somewhat strong, anyway.
I'm dead.
Bruh, the range isn't good enough on my.
I
on
got
my
him.
attack.
He's dead.
Yeah, perfect timing as always.
Yeah, woo!
I swear this thing only drops when he has like 2 HP.
It drops at half health, but it takes a while to break incidentally. You need to really pay attention for it.
Boom.
Good job. Thanks for the hyper buff.
Hooray. My bear's down, now's my chance. I'll see you later, guy.
Oh, I guess we're stuck up here. Alright, Super, go get the chests.
Nope. You wish.
I'm going. Look at all the chests over there. There's nothing. It's a dead end. We're stuck in like a
Okay.
secret room.
Nuts.
I killed a lot of enemies that time.
Steel bangle too. Okay, mostly
Garbage.
nothing.
Magic damage taken. Plus aggro
Level
plus
up.
25%. Whoa.
Same.
That's terrible.
Wait, Ross, did you not level up?
I leveled up last time. How much experience does this quest give?
Like 3,600 for me.
Oh shit,
That's a
yeah,
lot.
that's a level up. Jesus Christ.
Fuck. I'm hoping I got away from him.
What level are you, Jaden?
20 something. I don't remember.
I'm
I don't know
28.
what level.
So.
No.
Probably the same. Yeah, I'm 28.
But what the hell
What?
is the fucking story quest? Like,
Oh, the game's over. I am an entire level
I
behind
mean, let's
Super at
take a
this point.
look.
like point for point exact XP.
Okay.
808.
And then M really has just bridged that.
Well,
Yeah,
M went
yeah.
on a different quest.
I think that's as far ahead of me as she's ever been. Is 1100 ahead.
Which is weird, because I actually did start making an effort to leave an amount of enemies today.
Today.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think I was this far ahead when we started
It's
playing.
werewolf hunting and 2 level 35 quests. Everything else has been cleared. I mean, let's go take a look around town, I guess. Maybe we forgot something?
No, NPCs don't give story quests.
But
hell
maybe
did we do
before we
this?
leave.
I really don't know what to do.
No, it doesn't say. Okay, well, I guess we should try one of the level
I
35
guess
ones.
either we try the level 35 ones, or
We get
God
good at
forbid, we redo quests. Because it might be that the story quest doesn't unlock until you are a certain level.
That'd be unfortunate.
It's really dumb. Because, I mean, we
Honestly,
beat every
let me-
single fucking quest. Like, clearly we were doing our job.
Let me do a quick little, dragon, mark.
You have to leave your game on
Okay.
for 2 days, and you have to build up your kingdom. And also, in order to unlock Mewtwo, you have to play this many rounds of multiplayer.
Was it the case?
For Mewtwo? In Smash
Yeah.
2? Or in Melee? Yeah.
Quest,
You had to
quest
play a
for
certain
this.
amount of hours in multiplayer. And it was actually a pretty insane amount. So what we always did as kids, we did a 99 stock level 9 CPU round, or it was like level 1 CPUs, 99 stocks, low hit stun, and we just threw them in temple. And we just left the game on. And it worked!
I mean, if it works, it works.
Starting with doing identifications required. It looks like there isn't even story quests.
Up, found it.
What'd you say, Super?
Found it.
Looks
Go
like there's not
to where
even
you
story
turn in
quests.
Dragonite and talk to Atrum.
Oh, you gotta talk to Atrum. Yeah, that would make sense.
And you get to listen to a girl sing Japanese. How unpleasant.
I actually talk to him every now and then. I've seen him do the Oracle cutscene many a time, but it might be a new one.
I feel like I did that one.
I guess I gotta watch a bunch of them. No, this is
I
the
don't
exact
think
same
I've
one.
seen. I don't think I. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one before, but this is just him showing you what the Oracle's been doing. I think is talking to
Singing to
Atrum.
rocks? Oh boy.
Yeah, I've seen this.
DMCA, DMCA.
Doesn't
Well-
have music backing it. It's okay. We're good.
Here's the thing. Near as I could tell, I don't know that
beat
the
the
game
game?
has story quests in general. Certain quests unlock not getting more quests. Let's see this. Not sure what's going on. I can't find any. Talk to everybody. I have 3 page 3 open lines. I'm only level 25. I don't think I've beaten everything.
Hey,
I
about Rubbery War.
didn't see an ending. I'm level 40 myself. I got none either. Heck, the something something. I'm guessing we need to get more flags to advance the story. Tired. Let's just see if we can find somebody. Honestly, can't remember. Importance of flags. Beat the game, saw the ending. My 3rd missions page, 2 empty spots, all missions cleared. People tell me don't give me missions. For the record, there's multiple endings. Some people say that you need to kill certain optional bosses in certain levels
This kid
to
just
get
gave me a piece of
flags.
Dragonite for free. Nice kid.
Flags unlock the endgame. More flags equals more endings. Again,
More
Adventure
flags, more
Dude
fun.
says.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
I also expected at least more quests. How many quests are in the game, actually? Dragon. Mark for death. Let's take a look. There's 2 in Dragonblood Village. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've done all of them in Seeker Village. Was in 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1.
We did. They come from
3,
hell, didn't
4.
we?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Game have really this few? So I think we have done basically every quest in the game.
But I'm seeing quests at higher levels. I'm just not sure how they're doing them.
There might be a few more quests, but we have done about 80% of the quests, it looks like, that are in the game.
Okay.
Wait, what missions do we have available?
So, what I'm looking at is genuinely that the gameplay of this game is you just kind of do the quests that are there over and over. And then you do, like, optional bosses in those missions that you might not have seen the first time. And when you kill those, you get more flags. And flags get you certain things with a Troom, with his little cutscenes there. And,
Yeah, and we've done all the flag missions.
Okay, not the side quest flags. I'm talking about there's, like, little, like, story flags and shit you get from beating optional bosses. And the more of those like, they're not, like, physical flags in any way. The more of those you get, the more cutscenes you get from a Troom, and those are your rewards, as the cutscenes, basically.
No, I mean, like,
the game
in the quest menu, they're, like, they have
Gotcha.
flag missions. I looked up the
Yeah.
flag missions. We've done all but 2 of them.
Gotcha. There's
But I don't know
much
how to
less
get
to this game than I originally thought. I think the gameplay comes from replayability rather than
Gotcha.
and like power leveling, as opposed to actually getting a proper ending.
Fascinating.
So it's Monster Hunter, but it only has like 40 quests.
Huh. Well, I mean, we did get our money's worth out of this game, I feel.
Technically, there's a bunch more thief quests, but the problem is I know the last one recommends a level 70 character.
Okay.
So...
I'm still
but then it's weird though, because you unlock the Oracle by beating the final boss. How the fuck do we get to the final boss?
Yeah, that's what I want to get to. Beat all the flags, I guess?
Yeah, the only thing is there's no real guides that indicate that. People just said they did a bunch of quests to level up, and just eventually shit worked out for them. They unlocked an extra quest, eventually. And they didn't know where or how or why, it just happened.
Alright, I have a recommendation for everyone.
Uh-huh.
Go to the upper level general store. And all 3 of you buy the Shard of Life. And we're gonna go do that werewolf quest. That'll do it. That'll fix the problem.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Vitality up plus 30. That means an extra 300 health. If you guys die after that, then, you know, there's no fucking salvaging it.
Okay, 30 health won't actually make a difference.
300 health.
Oh, 300. Okay.
Plus more defense.
I'd have to get rid of one of
You
my...
want the Shard of Life, not the 40% up. You want the 30 up. Because 40% of your vitality is not more than plus 30.
There is also an item, there's an equipment in the upper weapon shop that makes you immune to insta-death.
Well, you don't want insta-death, because he's not really casting insta-death. He's just beating you in one hit. There's a difference. You want the plus 300 extra HP.
Right, I mean, I was saying you could do both, but...
You could do both. That's fair. It's called the Shard of Life. It's the one that gives you plus 60% HP, so it heals. Then it's plus 30 vitality. You don't want the plus 40% one. You want the plus 30.
An item?
It's an item in the general store.
Oh, it's an item, not an accessory.
Yeah, it's an item. You're gonna pop that item before you walk in, and it's like 3 minutes of plus 30 fucking vitality.
It is for a 60. Wait, shard of it's for 180 seconds.
Yeah, it does cost 40,000, so it's very expensive, but that'll let us beat the werewolf quest very easily.
Okay.
That's like a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
Oh no, you who literally has like so much money because you don't spend it or something. I don't know.
I spend it on upweights.
Upgrade you will.
Upweights. I don't know what to get rid of. I guess this. No, but it gives me 13 defense.
It's not an accessory.
No, I got a new accessory.
Oh, okay.
I will actually quickly go to the black market, see what other kind of junk I can get. See if I can't get stuff to heal you guys.
Yeah.
You can. There's like healing dust.
Yeah.
On the note of it, though, while you were gone, we discovered that the game doesn't have as much content as we originally thought.
Yeah, I think
don't
I heard
know.
a little bit of that.
We do not know what we have to do to unlock the final boss, but we've done about 80% of all the quests in the game, if not more than that.
Gotcha. The game just wants you to grind them out, basically.
You're just supposed to keep doing levels, and sometimes there's like optional bosses that maybe we missed, and doing those gets you these hidden flag things, and once you get enough flags, then it might unlock the final boss quest. The thing is, nobody actually knows. There's no guide or anything. People just said, eventually, I was doing levels, and then I got a quest. It was not at any specific level, I just eventually got the quest.
That's kind of annoying.
If you ask on a subreddit, I'm sure there's probably like one guy who knows what you need to do.
I think Ross, Super, weren't you checking?
Admittedly, it was GameFAQs posts, but it's the same thing, basically. I guess it explains why my kukri is so good, and it's like, wow, I'd never really need to upgrade that. It's because you don't.
I'll just get a bunch of healing powders for you guys. I don't really need my healing, so that's a good one just to have.
I'm for the most part fine until we get to the night guy. Hell, I think beating the werewolf won't even.
I'll
be
even
hard
grab
for
some
me.
stuff that increases your piety. That'll help Emily do 1 billion damage.
Nice.
The night guy just fucks me over specifically because of the way that my character plays, where they target the enemy and then they run away like little bitch attacking, but he has a bunch of attacks that hit the edge of the screen.
It's good that we get our items back if we lose, because if we somehow die, we're not out like a shard of life.
Yeah.
Alright, I know there's an antidote plus, right? I'm gonna go find that. General store upper district, possibly?
I'll be back.
Ah, here we go. Yes, he'll poison in an area. I'll buy like 10 of those. Heal all statuses in an area. Ah, that would have been... Well, nah, it doesn't matter. Poison's the only one we really care about. Confusion's a little annoying, but it's not that bad.
Just keep perusing this. Also expected at least more quests. See if they add new stuff. Updates. I mean, to be fair, all these posts were from 3 years ago, but it seems like the quests have not changed very much. Just no extra sets, no extra. Just find the location. I think it was the third section. Find the room behind. Need to switch to the same one. Climb up. Reward. There.
Oh, could I actually do that now? I probably could.
Flags. I'm wondering if all the missions. Here are the flags I had when the next mission unlocked. I don't know whether or not the rest of the missions have them, though. No, those are the flag quests. Well, after delivering, talk to
I already have it.
employees.
Oh, wait.
Divine.
Level 30. Oh, wait a minute.
Five.
Ah, that's what I
Okay.
did.
Here, let me just do a simple how to the final boss dragon. I might get spoiled for what it looks like, but I don't really care.
Okay, so I was able to do that. Nice. Nice. That's a good upgrade for me.
What are the requirements to unlock each ending of the game? Hold on, this might do something. Hope you get some answers. I'm wondering. Not dying, using a dragon spear in phase 2. Okay, but that's when you get to the final boss. I mean, there's no saying for sure that if we beat those 2 missions besides the werewolf one, the 2 level 35 ones, that it won't unlock the final boss when we do that. We don't really know for sure. Because a lot of these people complaining that they don't... Because the final boss was added later. Apparently the final boss didn't exist when the game came out, which is funny.
Neat.
We don't own the DLC, so we don't get the final boss.
Well, it was a free update, but a lot of the posts saying that there's nothing to do were from 3 years ago, so who knows. Basically, we hope that it's as simple as at least beating those 2 quests that are level 35, but then... Hold on, actually, you know what would make this easy? Dragon, Marked for Death, thief quests. I want to know which ones are the thief quests, because if all the ones that we haven't done are thief quests, then we don't got what we need.
We also have a level 35 one. That's not a thief quest, I don't think. It's like a tower climbing one. I figured that was like Mystery Dungeon, how it had one of those super towers.
Let me just look at the bar real quick. I'm not gonna like launch a lobby. I'll just check real quick, like this. Single player. We have Werewolf Slaying, Dragon Struggle, Infernal Labyrinth.
I think Infernal Labyrinth might be one of the key quests.
I also have a glowing quest called, like, the Doomed Clan is cleared, but it's glowing cleared. It's like red with a glowing thing.
I saw that too.
So there might be more to do there, and that's that a little indication to tell you that. And then I also have Training Grounds that I haven't done, but I assume that that's just practice, and that's not a real quest. So let me just check though to see. The bell tolls we haven't done, obviously. Haunting Grounds, Praying Miser, Dragon Struggle, Infernal Labyrinth. Okay. So all of the ones that we haven't done are thief quests, all of them.
Fun.
However, the Doomed Coin is glowing, so that might be a quest that we can do and it does something.
I mean, yeah, we can check. No, wait, is that real? Oh, that's funny. Somehow the Queen is dead was trending.
Yeah, I saw that. I was really pissed off when I learned that it didn't actually happen.
Well, I mean, we have to wait for the day.
I don't think it's
that
very healthy
Schlatt
to wish for
predicted.
someone else's death.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm gonna anyways. Here's the thing. Maybe it's not healthy to dwell on it, but it's at least not unbase. So, I'm not gonna, think about it too hard.
I don't know, a lot of people seem to like her, so it's like...
Yeah, a lot of, I mean, listen, this is an extreme. I'm not trying to say that these two people are similar at all. But a lot of people liked Adolf Hitler too. You can't say that that's like the one thing that like,
Oh, she
you
seems
know.
like a sweet old lady who doesn't really do
Oh,
much.
it look.
Yeah, she's a sweet old lady who doesn't do much that also has a fuck ton of wealth generated from ungood means.
He's
That's
just
fair.
sad he couldn't get into art school, M.
And I think the Queen of England probably could get into art school if she wanted.
Probably.
Yeah, she just fucking
For like
brought her
2
way
days
in.
until she drops dead, am I right? Up top.
Or she has the
Like-
COVID.
I feel like royalty is just the same thing as the Kardashians at this point, though. It's just like,
Yeah.
they're just born rich and famous, and that's their lot, you know?
Yeah,
I don't even know that they're
the
trying to do
difference-
anything
but-
wrong.
But the difference is that the Kardashians, the ancestors, didn't like colonize other like lands to accrue
Alright, I
their
literally
wealth.
don't care what people's ancestors done. That's not them. Fuck that. Don't judge people
they
based on what their
if they
ancestors did.
If they still benefit from it and don't volunteer to pay that back, then yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure that one of my ancestors has probably done something disgusting like rape or other nonsense that I don't know
Yeah.
about.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, and if you benefit from, I mean, I don't see how you would still benefit from that having happened.
What if that was how I was born?
Okay, that's not you benefiting from it. Like, yes, it does mean that
benefits by
you would
being
be thankful it happened, but
Would I be?
I don't know, maybe.
It's like... It's kind of a fucked way to think about life
I mean,
in
you
general.
said it. I mean, you posited it.
I'm not saying it'd be good, but like, I don't want people to wish my death because of it. It's kind of messed
Well, no,
up.
not over that. But if you had like, you know, billions of dollars because like your grandpa like, you know,
I don't give a shit
invaded
if the
other
queen is
lands.
$1
I'm
billion.
not gonna
She
say
does a
it's
lot for
sorry.
charity, and a lot of people like her, and they make her happy, and then like she does a lot of good for people. I don't know. I don't feel that is like very negative. Yes, she has a lot of money, and yes, her ancestors did a lot of shitty things, but she just likes to sit in a castle and own swans, and then people like to talk to her, and it's like, I don't care. I'm not bothered by her existence. Yes, it's unfortunate.
Okay, you're not, and that's allowed.
Remember, M hates all rich people.
I mean, that's valid, but like, I don't know.
It's valid but base.
It's kind of
but not-
depressing.
I mean, I don't like it's not just depressing. It's like being realistic. Like if you like are fucking over a lot of people, or your ancestors fucked over a lot of people to get that wealth, that fucking sucks.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely, 100%. That's
give it
terrible.
back or shut the fuck up. You know?
That's why if we win the lottery, M won't be our friend anymore.
I don't hate millionaires. I don't hate like actresses, or like actors and shit because they like were in Star Wars and got $1 million. They didn't fucking like, they didn't abuse workers to get $1 million from being in Star Wars. They did a job. Like,
maybe not the actors and actresses, although some of them do. But a lot of directors do that shit.
Yeah, a lot of them are disgusting human beings.
oh yeah, a lot of them are. Yeah, there's a lot of horrible directors. Yeah.
But
not
not
because
actors
they're
are
directors.
as terrible human beings. I mean, like, there's
Yeah,
bad
but not
everywhere.
because they're actors.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna blame somebody for anything their ancestors did, as long as they're not assholes. I don't really care. But
Yeah, but if they're still benefiting from it and not giving that back, then that's a problem.
She is giving it back.
She isn't.
Are you sure?
She's giving an amount of it back, but like it's kind of like it's
I
kind.
want
It's
them to give every penny.
yes, actually.
I mean, that's fair.
okay, that's
That's
unrealistic,
fair.
and
That's unrealistic,
nobody
but-
ever would do that. It
It's
doesn't
an amount
even
of
no matter how
generosity that's not
generous and
realistic,
good
but
you
I can
are.
get behind that. That's
They
understandable.
deserve to be on the streets.
I
Not
don't.
what I said.
I can't really believe in that because I just can't. Like, maybe they could be more charitable than they are, but fucking nobody is gonna give away everything they own just
No,
because their
they don't-
ancestors did bad things.
Definitely not. But like they could at least, like they
The
don't
majority,
need
I
to
could-
live in a
sure,
fucking
understand.
castle.
Yeah.
Like, come
That
on.
castle could
The
house
castle
a lot of
already
people.
exists. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's fine. But like you don't need like the many luxuries that like they're
Yeah,
paying out the treasury out the ass for.
that's very fair. Instead of having a giant, luxurious wedding for the whatever, they could be like, hey, castle's open to a lot of poor people. Here you go. Come live inside our giant-ass castle. But, of course, that's also kind of... That would
Yeah,
be
like-
fucking hilarious. That would make a great show. It'd be, like, super fucked up and exploitative, but it'd be great.
Yeah, except who's gonna feed them? Where are we gonna get the money for the food?
Oh yeah, where are we gonna get the money?
The queen could, like, literally fund a bunch of really high, like, healthy chefs to feed them and clothe them and get them out in the street. Although, like, honestly, holy
For
shit,
no
would people go
profit?
fucking
Nah.
ballistic. People would fucking shank each other trying to get inside the castle.
For no profit? Fuck nah. I ain't chilling shit.
Yeah, but yeah, morally, like I don't. If there's just some normal person I'm hanging out with, and like I learn that like their fucking great grandpa like killed my like great grandparents in bloody murder, I'm not gonna be mad at that person. But if they have like if they stole like billions of dollars from worth of like value from my ancestors and still have it and refuse to like return that to where it rightfully belongs, then I would be upset. It's not a
That's
moral thing. It's just a benefiting from those actions.
Should
kind of.
I think it would
Americans
be
return their money to the British since we fucking fucked them over?
No, we should return our land to the natives, not
Yeah,
the
that's fair.
British.
That's fair.
Fucking. I think that it would be literally impossible to give everything back to where it belongs in the case of
Yeah,
Britain,
definitely.
though. Britain, holy fuck. It is impossible to actually do that.
Yeah, I mean,
They stole from the entire planet, not
Yeah.
just a couple people.
yeah, I mean, how many countries have a British Independence Day?
Yeah. Too many, unfortunately. But Emily,
Yeah.
don't you know, if you make fun of any country other than America, then you're a bigot. So, you're not allowed to do that.
You can make fun of British people, not because they're colonizers or whatever, but because they have stupid accents.
I currently like to make fun of the war going on that may or may not happen.
Yeah, good job, Russia. Let's go fuck over Ukraine for the 100th time. We can do it.
No, did you see what
Y'all ready
SpongeBob
for the-
announced?
Did I see what?
Did you see what SpongeBob announced?
I did not see what SpongeBob announced.
It'll take me a second to find it.
Is this a meme or is it an actual thing?
I mean, both.
Oh no.
Y'all ready?
Is SpongeBob like, ha ha ha, fuck you, Russia?
Let's see, where is
Not my
this?
SpongeBob.
Spinge Bill. This fucking recording session went off the rails, by the way.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Sure did.
I mean, we haven't really played in half an hour now.
That's what kind of happened when the drive of, oh, this is it?
I mean, it is kind of the fact of the matter. We don't have any. The only quest we can do right now that might progress the story is the glowing quest, like the
just
Dragon Blood
announced
Village quest.
Russia, Ukraine is saying it's withdrawing.
That's the only one that might progress the story.
Oh, that's a good thing. Nice.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yeah, they're getting ready.
They're
to
withdrawing so they can shoot the missiles.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was like.
That's not even. That's so fucked up. Yeesh.
Listen, you have to get used to calling it the motherland because it's gonna be eventually.
Yeah. I mean,
Ready for Cold War II?
you know, why can't we wish for Putin to drop dead? Why are we wishing for some poor old lady who doesn't do anything? Let's wish for fucking Putin's death.
I could do both.
You can wish for everybody who has a certain quantity of money to be dead. That's the situation.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Just don't
To be
say
fair,
that
I mean, you know, to get a certain amount of quantity of money, you probably do have to fuck people over.
Yeah.
There's a threshold where it is like not possible, unless it's a situation like Bezos's ex-wife. Like, but even then, like,
Well,
I
she
mean, like,
technically fucked someone over.
she did. Yeah, you know what?
You know, in a sense of speaking, wink. Dude, she totally topped. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay.
What are the
If I ever meet
ethics
her in
in the
person, I'd be like,
case?
"Hi, nice to meet you. You're really, really nice with your donations. You totally topped, didn't you?" Just curious. All right, bye.
Good recording. Good recording.
I think a question that I'd have is, what are the ethics if, like, so say you had a country, right, and the country gained billions of dollars of wealth, and you know, there was a queen or king or whatever, had these billions of dollars, and they only stole from countries that were objectively evil. Would it be bad for them to then not return that money?
Well, that depends. When you describe a country being evil,
What-
are they like a
what
bunch
is
of fucking
objectively
cannibals, or is it just like the leadership that's evil?
Yeah, because that's the thing, right?
The people
Yeah, it's
themselves are
complicated.
Well, if the
fine.
leadership is evil, returning the money isn't
Yeah.
going to help the
I'm not
citizens,
gonna be
'cause
on
they're not
Britain's
there.
ass for returning its money to Russia. I don't give a shit. Russia doesn't deserve it. But, you know.
I just like
Yeah.
wonder if, like, what is vigilantism in this case? Is vigilantism still wrong? If you gain a
Ukraine
fortune
stole
from being a
Russia,
vigilante,
so
what
on Russia's
happens?
Side?
I mean, it depends. Yeah, it depends to an extent. Like you're saying with like the with like objective evilness. Like it's
very hard to
to
It's like-
say that.
It's actually impossible to say that any country is objectively evil, because that would
Right.
imply that every single person in the entire country is bad.
It's also
Exactly.
to
That is
imply
impossible?
that any country is perfectly innocent, which I don't think there is. I don't think that is.
Yeah,
there's
I mean, none are.
Oh, that's
None
impossible. Because if that means that a single person somewhere in that country could do something bad, that makes the entire country technically not objectively innocent.
See, what I would classify it more as is the government. And even just going by the government, no.
Oh yeah, just by the government,
are.
absolutely.
Nowhere. I mean,
It's impossible.
Maybe fucking, I don't know, Madagascar? Has Madagascar done anything wrong? I don't know.
all right. Let's see. Let's Google. Was Madagascar canceled?
Well, the movie series is
Oh,
gonna come
Madagascar
up.
4 was canceled. No, the country.
Poor Madagascar. They don't get to exist anymore.
Yeah,
Them as a country are gone.
They're just a movie now. A meme of penguins and talking
I
lemurs.
Google searched Madagascar wiki, and you'll never guess what the first result was that I clicked on.
The movie.
I feel like the Penguin spin-off
To
was
be
better than
fair.
the movies.
To be fair, the population of Madagascar is very small,
Yes.
but
Did y'all ever watch the Madagascar series with the penguins?
Not
the
really.
I've
the
seen
show
all the
or the
movies.
movies?
But
The show.
Yeah, I've seen some of the show.
Did you guys play the Madagascar golf game?
I played the
I did
DVD
not.
game for Madagascar 1, which was a very revolutionary thing. DVD games were very rare at that time.
I played.
Allie asked what the fuck I'm talking about. Did you guys know that Madagascar was colonized by the French?
Yeah, sounds about
Yeah.
right.
I guess the French, they should give it back.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about the French is the French like they were being
They were
like,
the younger brothers
topped-
who did all the
yeah,
stealing.
they were being topped by the British, and they're like, please, anything. What country can we take over? Madagascar.
Fuck it.
Literally the case, because they're like, fuck, Britain is taking over everything. What can I have?
And fuck, it has people.
Damn, they have Australia. That's pretty cool.
Fuck.
Yeah, they have the reigning spiders land.
Dude, there's like 1,000 people, if that, living there. I guess we'll take it.
Sure, why not? I mean, it's a sizable quantity of land.
I actually don't know how many people live on Madagascar. I
It's
think
not a large amount.
tiny.
It's not
It
that
is.
small.
It is
It's a-
26 million people.
Really, that's more than I thought. But
That's still pretty small, but that's
it's still
good.
pretty small. It's a pretty freaking big island, though. It's as big as California, basically. And
All right. Yeah, sure. Let's go look up Madagascar. Fuck it. That's what this recording has become.
Greg Martin is done, I think. For the night.
592,000. 47th largest country. Second largest island country. There you go. Fourth largest island. It's actually not that small.
what? Yeah, because it's complicated. Because I guess it is like kind of the biggest
Look at
island
their weird animals they
out
have.
there.
Oh my god, they had a coup in 2009. Holy
What
shit.
is?
That's
Is
awesome.
Hawaii considered part of the U.S. or is it considered its own island nation that is also
US.
part of the U.S.?
It is owned by the U.S. It is part of the U.S.
Okay, so it can't be counted as the largest island nation because it isn't.
It's
It's
own
a
Nah,
nation.
US
No.
took
Yeah.
that shit over.
Yeah.
Okay.
The same's true for the territories that don't have statehood.
They're
Like,
called Malagasy? Oh, that's cool. I like that.
yeah, I saw that too.
Malagasy ancestry.
That's a cool name.
Neat. Philibert Sirianana is the first president of Madagascar.
Oh wow, Madagascar supplies 80% of the world's vanilla. That's wow.
Oh, okay. They're awesome then. They're allowed to exist.
They're
They're my
allowed to
favorites.
exist.
Good job. Thanks, Madagascar.
But we have to give that land back to the French.
The French stole it and then they got independence.
Gotta give it back to the French.
Okay.
That's a,
Yeah.
That's a large percent
Instead
people under
of
15 years
giving
age.
all
Holy
the land
crap.
back, let's just like undo all the independences. Yeah, that's a good idea.
42.5% of them are younger than 15. Holy crap.
Wow, that place must be must have a lot of Danganronpa fans. Am I right? Or am I right?
Danganronpa. No, I think you're thinking of My Hero fans.
Okay.
Malayo-Polynesian is the language. Mutually intelligible. It's a francophone country, and French is mostly spoken as a second language. I mean, I wonder why.
Oh,
High
Hmm.
Christian religion. I assume because of the French.
Probably, yeah.
Kickboxing, dancing. Neat. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Well, good for them. They'll be the last surviving members when, we make a real-life version of, whatever the pandemic game is.
You think we're
Plague
not
Inc.
already in Plague Inc. Evolved?
Yeah, we're in Plague Inc.
Well, this is like Plague Inc. devolved.
They just haven't implemented the super death variant.
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love how funny Plague Inc. is because you mutate and the mutate just everyone who has the virus in Plague Inc. just suddenly they all have the mutated version.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Imagine
that's why you
scientists
just-
trying to explain that IRL, like, oh yeah, like every single coronavirus just suddenly mutated the ability to, like inside out your organs. It's like, what? How'd they all do
if
that?
scientists explain science through the use of Plague Inc. Today
That-
we're going
that
to be
would-
playing Plague Inc. to demonstrate why you're all fucking stupid for not wearing
Why
masks.
you should be wearing masks.
Plague Inc. gave me too much confidence in humanity, like against a pandemic.
Yeah, they try and Plague Inc.
Oh, they try really
try.
fucking hard.
They try. Oh.
Madagascar closed down its only airport in order to fuck you over, and instead, well, actually, no, Madagascar did a pretty good job, from what I remember. They got that shit out of their country fast.
Yeah, I actually think, isn't Madagascar literally in Plague Inc. like the obnoxious last bastion that you can never
one
Madagascar
airport,
and
no docks,
Iceland.
one airport. Fuck you.
It's Madagascar and Iceland, because Iceland only has a dock.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, you can't corrupt these people.
It's why you start in one of those countries.
Yeah,
It
and
can
you
be
try as hard as you can to get to the other one.
Yeah.
That's why you want to make sure it's undetectable for the beginning portion.
You want it undetectable and as contagious as possible, because in Plague Inc. it just magically gains the other features once people have it, so...
Yeah.
All you care about is people getting it, and
The
people
way
not
I
knowing
view
that they have
that's
it.
like, you know how people get smallpox, and it's just like, or not smallpox, jeez. How people get chickenpox. It's not that big of a deal, but then later on, shingles just fucks your whole day up. It's like that. So maybe it's not the same virus, but it has a rollback strand. So if you have this, then you'll get that.
Or it's something like you got the virus. It's like maybe like Corona might be. We don't know the long-term effects per se. Where you got the virus and then it just causes you to die a lot younger because of other complications that happened and you didn't know about until later.
Boy, could you imagine?
Because Plague Inc. doesn't
literally
happen in
wipe out
days.
our-
It takes place over years, theoretically, I
That
think.
would wipe out our species, because I think almost a majority of the planet has had that virus.
Oh.
It wouldn't like wipe us out, especially because there are some there's some parts of the world that really just didn't get it that bad. Like, I mean, New Zealand is one. Like,
It would wipe out most populations.
oh, New Zealand actually got fucked recently. Oh gosh.
Yeah, the second strand is a lot more contagious.
Yeah.
People have stopped caring.
Yeah, they stopped caring on fucking like March 23rd, 2020.
Our mask
Yeah,
mandate
well.
went away again for Zuper, who doesn't go outside.
It's
Yeah,
fine. Every
every
business
other
I see
month I
still
see-
requires them, though, so I don't.
Every
it
other
doesn't
month
seem
I
to
see
matter much.
important mask
What'd you say,
update.
Super?
I'm like, why? That's right.
I've seen literally. I don't think I've ever seen a business like in the last months that hasn't had
oof.
masks required
New
though. So
Zealand.
whether we have the mask mandate or not,
Wait.
people are following.
I
it.
mean,
Walmart doesn't
that's a
have
lot.
that.
But also, if it, as long as it like maybe, it's probably just going to keep going up. But if it
Walmart
doesn't go up
yeah.
too
wait
much,
for
that's
mask mandate again.
2,500,
Mm.
which is still not the major population of New Zealand.
Oh, what the hell? I'm not complaining, but the U.S. graph's looking pretty sick right now.
Is it?
As
Nice.
in bad or good?
Good.
More people are dying. Good.
No, look at
No.
this. Look at this U.S. COVID graph, Allie. Look at that. We're like way down here again.
Yeah.
That won't last long.
No, well,
New cases per month.
New cases, yes, new cases per day.
huzzah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Then
nice.
the next strand comes out. It's COVID
It won't even-
Alpha
it-
Delta
it-
or whatever the fuck
It
it's
doesn't
called.
even take a new variant. People will just be like, oh, well, it's safe now. Oh,
That'd be
okay,
COVID
well."
Omega. We haven't had COVID Omega yet.
Well, COVID Omega is when we all start dying. That's like
No,
the
we're
end.
gonna we're gonna die from COVID Sigma.
I'm gonna fucking choke myself from Sigma.
You're gonna die to COVID Sugma.
Yeah.
What's
One.
COVID Sigma?
Oh,
Oh,
You know, I had a
Do
great
I need
idea
to
the
say
other
it?
day. I had
What's up,
an
I think
absolutely
it's worse
great
than
idea.
COVID Ligma.
What's
All
that?
right, I want to explain you my plan, right?
Hmm.
Let's say hypothetically I had like millions of billions of YouTuber followers, right? Like a millions of them. I was just thinking the other day, you know, it'd be really easy to make
What's
my wealth if I had like that many followers, and then if I ever wanted to quit, I could bring something down with me. Cause like these YouTubers are doing stupid shit. They just allow their wealth to build and then they just kill themselves with, you know,
Bad allegations.
bad allegations and shit like that. But imagine you give yourself a bad allegation on purpose. And you do it, but at the same time, you also are like bring something down with you. So say you really fucking hated the stupid Sigma male joke like I do. I think it's really stupid. So I'm like, all right, so I have my money, I have my wealth, I want out. So then I just start making a bunch of Sigma male jokes, getting my community on board with it. I become the definitive Sigma male guy. Like, oh yeah, that's the guy who makes all the Sigma jokes. And then I destroy myself with an allegation. And then suddenly Sigma becomes attached to me. Just like the Pog face became attached to that guy who was
would you get that would ruin
that's
your
the
YouTube career,
that's the thing,
your life?
like Germa could have done that, right? Like with when the imposter is sus, when that was like at its all-time high, he could have just like said a bunch of slurs on stream and then just like ruined the Among Us stream. Yeah.
Or like you could go really hard in. Like it doesn't even have to be slurs. It could be something absolutely terrible.
Okay. The problem
You
with
could just
that
start
is-
like wishing for the death of small minorities of people. You could do a lot of horrible shit
yeah,
and just get
with-
completely fucked.
what Em was saying, I don't think slurs would do it nowadays. Sure, they'd lose.
What are my favorite
their audience,
tags?
but they wouldn't lose all of them.
It wouldn't. It doesn't matter. Canceling. The idea of canceling is just it's
Oh,
a
no,
it's a fucking
See,
flavor of the week thing.
You know why it
for the most
fails?
part.
Because they try to ignore it. You gotta dive into it. You gotta do
Yeah,
that
that's the
pussy
thing.
like shit. Like EDP, like that guy. You gotta dive into it like that guy did. That's how you get absolutely destroyed.
I don't know, man. He was just there for cupcakes.
Yeah, he was just there for cupcakes. Fucking no one likes the guy anymore. No one is at his corner. No one's defending him.
Except he still gets millions of views.
Because they want to
he's
laugh at
back.
him. Because he's a fucking clown.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
matter.
money.
If he's getting millions of views, he's laughing all the way to the fucking bank.
Exactly.
Doesn't
So
matter. He doesn't
like
care.
imagine if he started saying those Sigma jokes. No one would use them anymore. He could destroy them. That is so awesome. I wish I had like that amount of a following so I could destroy something.
Yeah, but I think that like you'd have to.
I just
You
feel like
hate it
co-op
so
games
much
are
that you
cheaper now.
embrace what you despise. I don't. It's a
Yeah.
lot of fucking work to do that. To take
Oh,
down
yeah,
something you
absolutely.
hate, you would have to engross yourself in it so hard that it wouldn't even be worth it.
Oh no, it absolutely wouldn't. That's why I'd have to like sort of win that following somehow.
You'd have to like live like doing that shit for months, if not years.
Well,
Like,
I mean, you don't even have to live for that.
To
You
be-
just
to
you can just
become
build
the
yourself up, and then
definitive
if
guy,
something
though.
comes out that hates you, then to become the definitive guy for it, you just have to be really popular and mention it all the time. Like PewDiePie, that fucking oh my god, I'm having a stroke. PewDiePie became the bitch lasagna guy for a period of time.
That's actually a good point. Yeah.
Just by being as popular as he was and making that meme, then he became the bitch lasagna guy.
Well, that was also because
I
of the
consider
time.
Mags to be the Sigma male guy, so I don't even like to use that word for pretty obvious fucking reasons.
you could
Did he make that joke a lot?
Oh,
definitive-
he devoured that joke.
I see. Maybe that's what. See, I didn't watch enough of him. Well, I mean, I watched too much.
You've made
but-
enough Sigma male jokes, to be fair. I don't even like making them. I don't like making them in any context.
No, but I'm saying that like I still find them funny sometimes, probably because I didn't watch Maze make a bunch of them.
See, I've
Unless-
never found them funny.
Okay,
ever.
you've never. Okay. So it's not
Never
recently.
once.
'cause
Oh
of
no,
that.
no! I've always hated that. Like alpha, beta, like it's so fucking stupid.
You don't like
Yeah.
beta?
No, I don't like any of them. They don't make any fucking sense. They're
But that's-
stupid.
But like that's. I mean, I know you know this, but that's like the point is because people actually believe that dumbass shit.
I don't find like people being ignorant funny. I don't like flat earthers exist. I don't like this shit. It's like it makes me uncomfortable that people believe this junk.
Yeah, I mean it does to an extent, but like it is fun to laugh at sometimes. It kind of helps cope with the pain.
It like lets them go on and continue living in oblivious ignorance because people fund their like wackiness.
I mean that's fair.
It's
That's
like
fair.
subscribing to the
problem-
Kiwi farms or
I just think that the problem is that it's going to continue on because no one's going to stop.
yeah.
Well,
We're
it's-
basically instigating it.
It doesn't matter if you instigate it or not. I mean, my thing is, I don't give a rat's ass what other people believe. I'm not gonna necessarily support their beliefs, but I don't give a rat's ass because
Less
whatever,
people
they're not gonna
going
have their
up
mind
to
changed.
Buzz
Dude,
Aldrin telling him that the world is flat, so Buzz Aldrin
What
has
I'm-
to fucking sucker punch them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, someone who believes the world is flat, there's nothing you can do or say that's actually going to change their mind. And yes, there's the if there was an edge of the world, people would have like sold tickets to it or whatever. That they still wouldn't be convinced.
Well, I saw a post where somebody like got into a taxi, and they had their mask on, but the driver didn't, and like the driver said something about like the mask mandate being over, and they said like, oh, I know, I just wear this mask because all of our phones are spying on us and trying to get log our faces into the government, and then the taxi driver put his mask on.
I think the definitive reason why I will never believe that somebody who is insane can be reasoned with was honestly truly the moment when the crazy woman approached us and said that that moment alone has convinced me that a crazy person isn't gonna have their mind change.
Again,
No, it's there's no
can't-
point, like there's no point in debating them or anything.
like I
still
couldn't
think the
convince
best
Emily to
part
think
is that-
crazy, and Emily can't convince me
Hold
to
on.
think sane. Like that's not how it works. You can't convince someone of
Yeah.
the complete opposite. You have to do something even more insane to like smartly revolve them around to sense. If someone doesn't want to get shots, tell them like, hey, Russia, there. That's the whole thing with Russia. They're trying to weaken us by
Yeah,
having us not
yeah.
take our shots.
But alternatively,
Beat
they
conspiracies
could
with
say,
even crazier conspiracies.
but alternatively, they could easily say, well, that's not true because it's actually the opposite. The shots are a conspiracy by Russia to make us weaker. You're falling for it. You're a sheeple. That's what they could say.
They might, but like that is your best chance to change their mind. Is to say
Okay,
that.
but then they'd have to make that up. Is like they're literally lying then at that point.
Yeah, but they don't care.
No, but they don't care because they believe what they believe. They don't give a rat's ass if they lie to make it true.
I mean, yeah, it is just like the whole thing.
Okay, if you want to be right,
You're
in an
thinking too
argument,
rational.
Are you willing
they
to stretch
genuinely
truth?
believe these things. So if you tell them these things that are insane
absolutely.
conspiracies,
Here's the thing: if I truly believe something, I'll fucking lie to make people believe it too. I don't give a shit.
I guess that's true. There are some people who would do that. But the majority of people are just fucking ill-informed morons, so who wouldn't lie? Some people
I wouldn't
would.
say the majority.
I think
mean,
the
there's a
majority
lot.
of people would be willing to lie if
Well,
they
the
truly
majority of the
wanted to
people who believe
convince
stuff
people.
like, the master, strangling our children or whatever the fuck they're saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
The moon landing was fake.
Do they?
They're ill-informed
I don't know.
morons. They're not actively being malicious on purpose.
No, but it doesn't matter if you're being malicious or not. If you truly believe something and somebody's trying to talk you out of it, anything to win the argument, I feel like.
Oh yeah, sure. I guess there's people like that too, but that's like a different section of people.
I don't feel like the
feel like-
majority of people that are ill-informed will back down from being ill-informed. I had an entire class devoted to this topic, and it's just a fact of the matter is the people that are ill-informed don't want to be right.
Well, what they want is they want to believe the most insane thing because they want to make their life more interesting. So if you
No,
give them
that's
something
not even the
more
logic. It's
insane-
not you are viewing these people as if they're doing it for a hobby. That's not the case.
Part of me feels like they are doing it for that, and another part feels I don't know.
I had an entire class devoted to studying and examining people like this. They're not doing it because it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with that. You aren't going to convince them by spewing some other bullshit. That doesn't matter to them.
There are times where that has happened, but I wouldn't bet on it.
There's all sorts of people.
If you
I think all are
truly
true.
believe something, you are
That's-
not going to back down from it.
That
It
that's
doesn't matter
though,
what people
like,
say or do.
That's the thing, right? Like, if you run into a person like that, I think that you're the most likely, it's not very likely, but the most likely chance you have to change them is to out-insane them. And if that doesn't work, then you're just wasting your time.
Yeah, that's why I try to out-insane if it's possible. Not that I've ever really encountered these people, but that's what I would do. And if that fails, then, oh well.
We had I can't remember what the general consensus of the class was, but we actually had to write a short. It wasn't like a long essay; it was like a one-page essay about how you would approach something if your friend came to you and they truly believe they're your good friend. You've known them for a long time, but they come to you with the fact that they truly, genuinely believe that the Earth is flat and the moon landing was a conspiracy. How would you approach that situation?
And Bush did 9/11.
It's he was wondering how people would approach the situation if like confronted with somebody who believes in conspiracy theories, but they're somebody you know and trust and you like them as a person before knowing about that. They're not some insane person you just met, they're somebody you know.
And then they're just casually like, but yeah, we all know the Earth is flat.
Yeah, they just slip it in. How do you approach that situation? I don't remember what I said, but the class was just like, he's like, this might be a hard topic for y'all. I don't know. I think that there's not an easy answer to that question.
It's very hard. Either, like, the options are out crazy, punch, ignore, or try to reason with logic, but none of those options are catch-all. There's different people all over. I think there are genuinely some people who are just afraid and want to protect their kids, and I feel bad that they're so ill-informed. But then there are some idiots who just are doing it as a hobby. And there's other idiots who will just stick their fingers in their ears and just want to be right. So, what are you gonna do? This has been the weirdest fucking session of anything we've ever done.
It's weird because, like, humanity is a competitive species, naturally, and they just want to win. Like, that is the natural thing, because, like, as humans, we don't fight. We don't, like... Life is a fight for your life. That's what nature intends. So humans, because we're just, like, in our place, and we're stable, and we don't really have to worry about that for the most part, we just, like, our brains force us to create our own battles so that we can win. Because your brain wants to win. Instinctively, you want to win as a human being. So, yeah, some people will just be like, hey, you know, this is true, and that's just the way it is. I'm right, because I'm right.
Kind of depressing, honestly. So anyway, about Madagascar. I'm very happy for them having that coup back in 2009. That's pretty cool. This has been an hour about of nonsense and 30 minutes of gameplay. I don't know if we're coming back to Dragon.
Maybe.
I'd be willing to, like, give some of this other junk a try, but also...
Well, there's... The only thing that I can tell is that there's one mission, if you look in the quest thing,
yeah,
there's one mission that's glowing. And that tells me that it's important.
Okay.
And it's a mission we've already done, but now it is glowing.
Mission.
Well, for now then, something else. Bye-bye.
Ooh, something else.
Say bye, everybody.
Right, what's
Bye,
the next
everybody.
player project?
That's
Bye,
a fucking...
everybody.
That's pulling through my one of my professors. He fucking literally every 2 sentences he would go, "What else?" He had like a thick accent, and it was always just like mildly funny because the way he said it was, "What else?"
What else?
Every 2 sentences.
I had a professor who felt like he was on fucking speed. He just never stopped talking, and he just had no breaks between his words. I kind of strive to be like that. As you
By
can
the
tell.
way, separate topic that Iron Mouse is now the #1 most sub Twitch streamer.
Really?
Yep.
Good for her.
Earlier, like 2 days ago, it was #1 female, and now it's top of all.
Top of the pile.
Yep.